killing everyone seems more urgent.
The God King speaks and we obey. Our spirits bound in a sacred oath. His will shall be our guiding star. Even in death we still serve. With iron resolve through night and day, we'll march for him, come what may. Through realms unknown and battles fierce, his watchful eye seeks death for glory in his name. We children of Ra, the warrior path we claim. The God King's words are divine law. Our voices meld in the pitch of battle. We'll defend his throne till the end. Even sooner becomes our friend. From mountain tops to valleys deep, his legacy will ever keep. No force on Solaria can break our ranks in his name. We sunder, spear, and shatter, bow, unyielding. Our will never breaks. For the God King we serve, we are wrath of Ra. By his side we remain. The God King's words are divine law. Our voices meld in the pitch of battle. We'll defend his throne till the end. Even sooner becomes our friend. Through enemies we march, as bullet and sword strike true. We sing the God King's hymns in every heartbeat of the warrior. Death or glory, death or glory.
make your own RPG, and then you listen to people
right
whine.
It's just gonna be a copy and pasted fucking TED with a different name.
Homebrew. It's just gonna be a homebrew Ted.
Well,
I'll give him the copyrights.
I'll take my 20%. I'm not greedy.
Gee, you're not selling ass on the street. It's gonna be more than 20%.
Why not?
No, you heard her.
He only sold you for 20 cents.
Oh, whatever.
I thought it was 2 cents. Someone just gave him some advice.
Can't prove it.
Wow.
Wait, we're not we're not streaming yet, right?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we are.
Oh, dang it.
She's about to say some off the wall shit.
I was.
She was gonna try.
Oh snap!
Still can, probably.
No, I'm good. I will keep
Hold
myself.
on.
For gravy. It's okay.
Hopefully that'll work. That's new. I'm pretty sure that's not what I wanted.
Bold to assume it cares what you want. The computer
Well, anyways,
is in
hi
charge
everybody.
now. Hello. The computer is in charge now.
My God.
There we go. I forgot to put up my ugly mug.
You don't have an ugly mug.
I beg to differ.
You can't sell yourself if you call yourself an ugly mug. Why can't you be like a usable mug? A daily mug? A
Hey,
mug that
people
will always
like ugly.
keep your drinks
Without it
hot.
being an ugly mug.
I don't see why being an ugly mug doesn't make you usable.
I was gonna say you can be those things without being. You can be usable without being ugly. You can't be ugly without being usable.
No, that's like using a takeout cup. It's just gonna go in the trash.
Computer is. What?
Nothing.
Alright.
You must not live the poor life. I've reused takeout cups.
I have 2.
I was.
I've
I
also
don't
had
really-
ketchup sandwiches.
Those Dickies cups
Oh
though,
my
32 ounces.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
For a
love
hot minute, I
Dickies
used to
cups.
reuse the McDonald's fucking big ones.
Oh right.
Which
Especially
will last through fucking anything.
when they do the $1 a soda whatever sale, you just go buy like 9 of them. Bam. Good to go.
The square Chinese boxes, plastic ones.
Ah yeah. We got a bunch of those upstairs right now.
For Chinese
would love-
boxes.
The meal prep boxes.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Not the paper ones. I realize there's 2 of those, but the plastic ones. So I meant.
Where are my notes? Okay. Tendo. Ah, that's right. Why don't I see which one Tendo got? That's stupid.
I think I need
What was that?
Oh, I'm finishing up a thing. You got a 7 last game.
Did I? Oh,
For what?
yeah, I don't remember what the fuck we're talking about.
You were,
Well, you
yo,
were-
you
you were
weren't here
there.
last year.
For the watch. Got a 7 for the watch. He's working on the watches right now.
Oh.
There's the button. Time for a great purging and updating of all the Tetrarch stuff. Peace. Here we go.
I swear to God, I work on something. He immediately changes it every time.
Can't prove that.
I believe it.
Fucking deleting it right now.
I'm trying to read the manual. What are we deleting?
That's what shows. Okay.
Why is she still awake?
Because you're still awake. That's how that works.
Yes.
She went to sleep. She was asleep 30 minutes ago.
That was 30
That don't
minutes.
mean shit.
That's a power nap
That
right
ain't
there.
shit.
She is.
Yeah.
She's up and ready to go.
We got a little camera in her room, and it makes me super sad sometimes because I'll check it just to make sure what's going. She'll be standing there at the end of her crib with her arms out like she's waiting for somebody to come get her.
Come get
Aw.
me.
I'm sorry, nobody's coming.
Do not give.
I'm gonna give.
She'd be like, oh. I don't think I care about any of these knowledge skills except for demolition.
Oh, you want to get into demolitions?
I already have them.
Or she does.
Oh, fantastic. It never goes wrong. It's the best skill. You end all boss fights immediately.
And yourself.
You
I don't
can
know
end your crew within seconds.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bessie survived till like the very last boss fight, and it was not explosives that got her.
You killed my cult leader in training.
You killed yourself by being too close to the bombs.
Oh my god.
Valid. I'm gonna need some silver ball bearings at some point.
Oh.
Is that a reference to the DM?
No, that's man wants to make anti-monster claymores.
Well, anti-supernatural claymores, but yeah, hey, Paul.
Yeah.
I can stack an extra 2 non-lethal damage into my character with just picking up Subdued.
Yep. Subdued only, I think, attaches to combat actions.
Yeah, which means I could do it to my melee weapon.
Yes, you can.
If Subdued increases a character's non-lethal combat actions by 2
there we
fate score. Also, the character gains +2 damage to non-lethal damage. Lethal.
Whiptails.
That has
Whatever.
It's got an extra A. And missing an H. In the Subdued description, at the end, it says non-lethal damage.
The best kind.
It's like, that means my 11 would go to a 13. Know what I'm picking up next? Level up.
So how does the second watch go?
Yeah, I'm just getting it ready right now. Sorry.
That was my watch. My watch is the second watch.
Yeah.
There are things
Or
happening.
whatever. Third watch. Fourth watch. Whatever.
All right, so
I think that's a
I
third
hope nothing
one.
else is happening during my watch. Fuck.
let's see.
I have enough to deal with.
Morning Stars. Second.
I just love that we all slept through it.
The Kagama. So, Morning Star, you, what are you gonna do at the end of your watch? There's now this giant dead bird sitting on the edge of the pool.
Yeah, I'm not fucking dealing
Oh,
with
that's
it. Go to
right.
bed.
That's right. You killed the chicken. We're possible dinner.
You're not going to wake up third watch?
I mean, yeah. But I'm not dealing with the giant chicken. I'm doing what's required of me. I'm waking up whoever's on third, go to bed.
So what you
Yeah,
should do
fucking
is throw that
baby.
giant chicken into the fucking water.
No.
Wow.
We
Why
I-
would you throw it in
I
the
can cut it
water?
up. I can cut it
Oh my
up.
god. Have y'all never hunted before?
Oh no, it needs to be clean. It's completely fair. At that point, we should do a prayer.
You know how to put the water to cool it down so that you can clean it up easier.
I get what you're saying. Do you see how big it is? I am not dragging it in the water.
That's an excuse. You just took it down.
You can wait my ass,
With a
though.
gun.
Aren't you next anyways?
No,
I'm next. I'm the third watch. It's me.
And like I said, I'm not fucking dealing with it. I'm tired. I'm very tired.
Oh no, I forgot my cards.
Dun, dun, dun.
Did anyone ever pick up the bell?
Is that me?
We didn't find it.
The bell
It turned-
disappeared.
It turned into mud, and
Cards?
then I collected the mud in a Ziploc bag.
Okay, so then when you go to bed, third watch would be...
It's me.
No, it's the one known as... I don't see your cast. Sorry. Oh, there it is. You're just like, your image disappeared. That's kind of weird. Why'd her image
I
disappear?
got it.
I think she's had an image this whole time.
I don't think she's had one at all.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, no, never mind. Oh, if she uses her character name, it doesn't show it as an image.
Oh, we probably have to upload her avatar. I'll do that later. Okay. So, other than the giant dead bird, Zara, it's pretty quiet. You can hear, like, things on the edge of the camp. You're not really sure if, I don't know if you've ever been camping, like, deep in the wilderness. Like, they're not going to come into the campgrounds, but, they're scurrying around the edges. Alright. Ejomatic with the 9. Oh, wait.
9.
So, you go and wake up, Sebal. Wow, okay.
Woo.
When was Tendo's watch? Did Tendo take a watch? It's not listed. There's just their cast.
No,
I
Tendo.
thought
Just
you
the
just
watch,
said it took a
though.
watch.
Tendo,
No,
what?
Tendo did not take a watch. We put Tendo in the car because we didn't know what to do with them.
Okay, Tendo's
So-
in the car by themselves. Got it.
And then
Tendo's
it's
fucked
been Morningstar, Zahara, and Sabel. We're the only ones that took the watch. Nobody doesn't take a watch because we need him to drive or whatever.
Okay. Alright. So, Tendo, as you're asleep, you hear this, like, it's not so much like a punching noise. Like, it almost is like
Tapping.
yeah, like
Wait,
tapping.
are you done with Sabel's side?
Yeah, we'll get to Sybil in a second.
Oh no.
Okay,
I'm going
sorry.
to Tendo right now. Do you wake up and look to see what it is, or are you going to stay asleep in your fatigued state?
Eat your food and you can be done with it.
I'll check to see what it is.
Okay. As you open your eyes, there's these large, maybe scorpion's not quite the word, large land crabs. They have these like really long, like antennae almost, and those are what's tapping against the window. It looks like they're inspecting the vehicle maybe, or you're not really sure. They're all just kind of crawling around it. You're up in the top right corner, by the way.
I'm gonna keep the door closed.
Okay. Alright.
Who's taking watch currently?
Sybil.
Yep.
Tendo's gonna start knocking on the side of the car. So you knock, 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 just very annoyingly.
Unfortunately, Sybil was very tired and fatigued from the combat. You didn't realize how tired you were. As you look at the Kagamato and you're comfy by the fire, soon snores start to slowly echo from your position.
Again, damn
I'm
it.
being assassinated by the GM and nobody can help me.
No, I got a fucking 9 on my thing. What? 9 is not a success.
I'm fucking Harlem. It's fine. I'll just lock the doors and hide. Okay.
Okay.
9 means wake up, defender. You are now captured.
Luckily, Sibal is the last watch. As the early morning sun comes up,
This car is fucking cursed, I'm telling you.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get banned from watches.
let's see.
Oh, absolutely.
This is like the 3rd time I've fallen asleep on a watch with this character.
Everybody go ahead and make common, I think it's acuity checks to wake up.
Oh, acuity.
Wake up.
Because Sibal, unless no one said they set an alarm, so Sibal should have been waking everyone up, but did not.
Oh no.
Oh,
Somebody wait for school.
That's fine. That's a lot better than we're sleeping through a curse.
Hey, boss, I can't open the cards.
Yeah, the cards are gone.
The cards are closed.
Huh. They shouldn't have been.
You know, that's kind of weird, because I thought it was just on my screen. I decided to hide them, because I was like, yeah, I don't need to see these anymore.
Apparently you did them for everyone, so let's get
apparently.
Morning Star
There's
and
Morning Star.
Sasha.
Here's mine.
Shuffle. Let me shuffle. Okay. Shuffle. All right.
Let's see if I wake up. Acuity 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh. Of course I can get like a halfway decent pull
I know.
when it's time to fucking wake up, but not.
Wait. If I pick the Cosmos instead of the if I pick my suit, do I get a bonus?
Yeah, yours-
+1.
No, it's just
Yeah,
a plus
you're-
1. You get your plus 1.
Aspect.
I
Yeah.
think it's like a lower DT or some shit.
Nope. What are you talking about?
All
Stop
right.
making up rules. All right. So.
Got a 19.
That's why I'm asking.
You got your answer. All right. So.
Play too many tabletops, damn it.
This is luck.
10. Morningstar got an 11. Nobody got a 10. Jeez.
-10. You crit failed.
Nobody is a full-on snoring. You guys can like see the edge of his like sleeping bag like flutter up and then flutter back down. I mean, it's like
I
that.
never once woke up.
You never wake up.
Your character.
You never wake up.
Huh? Has nobody slept through many mortar attacks in their life? Indirect fire? Like, what's?
The medic has been through shit. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
You woke up, realized he's missing a finger. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Legit just stitches it up and then goes back to sleep.
You just find a giant crab in his sleeping bag and goes, oh, hey there, buddy.
There was multiple times someone's chew like got hit and they didn't wake up. Like walked out and we're
It's like a fucking like 6 feet of dirt on top of your shoe. Of course you're not gonna really wake up.
I remember reading about the story of a Marine who got a camel spider chewing on his hand.
Yeah, that happened. We had someone lose a toe, part of a nose. We had someone lose a part of their peak. They have a neurotoxin when they bite you and it numbs it. And they like rip off little pieces, yeah.
They chew on it. They literally chew on it.
So the only person... Sobek. So here's how we're gonna do this, because the party failed the skill scene hard. Okay, so we're gonna take Sobek. We're gonna take your 19, and we're gonna count that as a reduction of 1 hour. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Well, the cards have spoken. About the sun is up and the birds are chirping and so back. You suddenly like launch up awake. I mean, the sun is out. It's warm. Nobody's moving around the camp. The camp is like dead quiet. As you sit there, kind of looking out, you see this large whip scorpion thing over where there's this large like blood pile, like slowly scurrying off into the forest, and nobody is moving. Everyone is dead asleep, including as you look over. Sybil is sitting there with their weapon in their hand, absolutely passed out, sitting up next to the fire.
Are they snoring?
I feel like Sybil's a wheezer.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to the ball and I'm gonna kick their boot and I'm literally just gonna say, "Wake up, defender! You've been captured."
Shit. What time is it?
What's the time say on my phone?
When you check your phone, it is 10 a.m. So that's like the light of Thaban, I think.
Let's say it's 10 a.m.
You guys overslept by like 4 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Would have been 5 if I didn't get so hot and sweaty in a bush.
You know what? Sabal's attitude is that, if she slept that much, she must have needed it.
We needed that sleep, damn it.
We did need that sleep, so you should thank me for getting it.
As far as I'm aware, we're going to be prepping the dive today anyway, so not like we're going anywhere.
Exactly.
Morningstar, as you wake up and get out of the tent, that giant bird you murdered last night is gone. And you can see the large blood pile and then drag marks away into the forest.
What's with the fucking forest? Every time we have a fucking corpse anywhere near us, it gets dragged away.
I'm going to point out the blood pile and be like, what was that? Because I don't remember Barnibus bleeding.
It's
I don't fucking know.
That's what that is.
What
I'm
was
gonna start
it?
making coffee.
Why are you asking so many questions at a horrible early hour of the morning?
It's not
It's
early.
like 10 o'clock, isn't it?
Now, technically, the only people awake right now are still Sobek and Sabal.
It's like 10 o'clock, though,
Morning
isn't it?
star.
Yeah.
Good
No.
morning, star just woke up.
Did they wake him up?
Yeah, Morning Star woke up and noticed the bird was gone, but instead of saying, "Yeah, I killed this bird last night," they just said it's dead and got coffee. Not sure.
Are we ever gonna wake up? No.
Yeah, no, you guys all wake up. Sobek wakes you guys up.
Yay, I'm awake.
Alright, time to
Honestly,
make
coffee
breakfast.
sounds great. I'm definitely getting some coffee.
I'm gonna get the breakfast started.
Oh, breakfast coffee.
I hate when small towns will give you fucking street view.
The governor said no.
No, it's available in some places, but not others, because Google didn't give enough fucks to actually drive through the whole town.
That's why the village my family's from is just like you can only see it like from the road going by.
Oh, it's +2. Two.
All right, 17. As usual, nobody whips up an amazing breakfast. Powdered eggs, dried fish, nice cup of calf.
Nice.
Can't wake up when we need you to, but always make an amazing meal.
I'm going to wake up and I'm going to eat my rations and drink my canteen.
Yeah, what level meal is that? Because I think you guys get bonuses from it.
It's just a basic meal.
Yeah, okay. That's still like +1 body, +1 fate score, right?
I
Do we
think
do a
so.
rich
I'm
meal?
pulling it back up right now. I only bring the basic meal stuff. And they get rations at lunchtime.
I believe we have fancy stuff in the car, don't we? Or did we already eat those?
What?
Did we not pack any when we were doing that month-long trip?
No, we did all basics.
Yeah, I only packed basic for breakfast and dinner, and then you had rations for afternoons.
How long did we sleep?
Well, we did the 12-hour rest, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it should be, if you did a 12-hour rest, then you guys put around the camp until about 3 p.m.
What's the total fatigue we heal from that?
8 fatigue, 1 body. I don't have any body damage. I need to heal this concussive.
4 back.
Well, when
Wait,
we get...
What did we...
I thought healing body also reduced concussive.
It does.
Yeah. So I'm down to only 2 concussive.
Question.
Answer.
Did we eat basic for dinner as well?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm at 5 wounds.
Hey!
From 3 because of the 2 level.
Oh yeah, we have those 2 meals, so another additional +2 body. At least I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be +2 body, and you get back 2 fatigue.
I'm fully
How much-
healed with no fatigue. Oh yeah.
How much?
Same here.
How much body did we get for the rest?
1.
Another 2. All right. I have quick healer.
I think so. Let me go look at campaigning.
The short.
8 fatigue,
Or-
1 body for a break.
Wait, did we take the short rest full day or the 12-hour break?
I thought you...
we did the
Oh, we
12-hour.
took the 12-hour.
Oh, well then. 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm down to 3 concussive then. Okay. My mistake.
What did you guys declare up here? That's why you gotta write it down. Treasure. Breather recovers 4 fatigue. It'll take 2 breathers. We should be okay. But no one...
Oh, that was what we were discussing before.
Right, but no one actually declared in here what you guys did.
So I guess it's GM's memory.
Oh man, guess you're only getting a bunch of breathers. No healing for you. No. You guys did the... Well, if you... I said till 3 p.m. That gives you the 24-hour one.
Oh, okay. If it's the 24-hour one, then I'm
Hold on.
fully...
Let me.
You guys
does
took
the
a
breather
short
count as a
rest. You guys took a short rest.
Okay.
So that's 1 more meal that needs to be paid per person.
That is hardtack.
That'd be hardtack? Okay. So that would be... So +4 body. Remove all combat effects, full fatigue given back.
Yeah, they get 2. They got the 2
So it'd be...
regular basic meals. Simple meals.
Yeah.
And then 1 hardtack.
So that's 6 body that everyone would heal. Plus whatever other items you have that would mess with that. Alright. You guys have putted around, rested, relaxed. I assume Tendo left the vehicle at some point to eat.
After getting someone to check under the truck, yeah.
You guys don't know why
Get hamstrings.
Tendo's just like, look under the truck. What? All right.
There's a monster under the bed.
So you guys are rested. Feeling good. What's the plan? What's happening?
Well, now we figure out.
Someone is diving down there.
I think we're gonna move the truck to the pond, hook up the winch to probably myself or Morningstar, and one of us is diving down.
Oh, to move the truck, and I go, what the fuck happened to my truck?
I'm pretty sure we took down the sea wire.
We did, but he attached it to the map.
Deleting things in Roll20 can be very annoying if you do it wrong. And by do it wrong, I mean do it in the intuitive fashion. Oh.
Do you need help?
Ah!
There it goes. There it goes.
And that's why you.
I wasn't trying to cause problems.
Oh, hey, look, we only ate your part of the fight.
All right, there you go. Seawater's been picked up. There you go. You just,
Oh, hey, that's something funny. We forgot to trigger the crabs would have triggered my traps while we were sleeping.
Would they?
Yeah. I think we forgot to calculate that in.
That's over now.
I mean, we can eat scorpion crab for breakfast.
Well, they probably did it while I was asleep, and I just didn't wake up for it. Because I failed my watch. If I'd been awake, I probably would have heard it.
It's okay. Alright, so I'm
You guys
going
slept through
to...
me killing a giant chicken. You slept through the traps being set off.
yeah.
So Morning Star,
That's
do you want me to dive? Or do you want to dive? Because I have 30 seconds more breath. But I also have the ability to pull you up easier.
I have a truck.
Yeah. We have a truck, just no way to
We
kill
have a
him
truck.
with said truck. You got any glow sticks?
Nope, but I got a guard torch.
I have glow sticks. How many do you need?
I have glow sticks. I'm just gonna hand him a glow stick. We'll tie you off, and if you start waving the glow stick back and forth super fast, you're drowning, and we'll pull you up.
Alright.
Cool.
That's what she said. Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to take the success and tie myself onto the winch.
Okay, you're tied to the winch.
And then I'm going to dive with the glow
Nobody should be
stick.
in the truck.
Okay. Oh, wow, these guys are beefy. Why is
Oh,
that?
you just hopped right in.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to make a swim action. One card. I get an acolyte, so I can draw another card. And I got a 1. So I get a 1 or I get a 2. I'm going to take the 2. 2 to swim.
You got a 2 to swim?
A 2 to swim.
You sleep like a fucking rock, and you cannot get back up.
What? I mean, that. Sobek jumps in the water and floats. Just immune, just
We gotta tie rock to him. Actually, oh my god. We tie rocks to him with quick release knots. So he sinks to the bottom immediately and doesn't waste time swimming.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad idea.
We gotta find rocks.
Give me a big ass rock, push it to the edge of the pond, I'll grab it.
Yeah, I think holding onto the rock is a better idea than tying him to it. But you had to go. Yeah, that was a good idea.
I feel like I've seen a horde with somebody doing that.
Probably, it's pretty common. Especially
doing
in places
Pirates of the
where
Caribbean?
Nobody has money for diving.
I think some pearl divers do it.
I know some
Pearl divers do it.
Yeah.
A lot of reef divers do it. Oyster farmers used to do it. It's an established practice.
Well, you're not still your. There's good.
Alright.
Modern divers still do it. They just have a weight belt instead of a rock.
Yeah. Alright. Sobek's floating. Who's next? What are you doing? What's the plan?
Throw things at him to make him sink.
We're finding him a rock.
Sink faster!
Are there any rocks in the area?
Yeah, you can find a rock.
Is it? Can I find a rock big enough to sink him?
There's
Can I sink that
fish,
out?
which looks like it's a fallen
Yeah, you
log.
could.
Okay, cool.
What doesn't speak it floats?
If Zahara will help me, because I imagine if it's big enough to sink Sobek, I'm not carrying it on my own. Will Zahara help me carry this rock over to Sobek? Let's take the success and give it to him.
Guys, go ahead and do what is it? Vigor.
You can't take a success for this.
You're with it.
Now you guys aren't under any.
Any duress, and I'm currently laying on my back, just floating.
Yep.
Okay. You need help with the rock and
Yeah, we
it's
just-
bigger?
Yeah, we just pick it up, carry it over to him, and like
We're
set it
not
on
pulling
his
this
chest.
or taking this.
So you guys just like roll over. Sobek doggy paddles to the side. I assume Sobek doesn't have swim as his.
Nope.
So yeah, he has no idea how to swim. It's more of a thrashing than any real like swim pattern.
I'm splashing forward.
I got a 10.
Oh, I thought we were just taking the success on
Yep.
picking up.
Oh, I
the rock.
thought he said to pull vigor.
Oh. Are we pulling vigor?
You said you took a success. I said it was a vigor skill scene. So you guys said you're doing a success. I said, yeah, you're not under any duress. So you don't have to pull. You just
Oh,
do it.
okay.
I'm sorry, we didn't communicate that well.
It's alright.
Okay, well, I'll take the success too. I can just reshuffle these cards in.
Just slide him somewhere into the bottom of your deck.
And I will delete that. Okay, cool.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab the rock.
So you sink down quickly. As you get to the bottom, you find an entrance, and it looks like it's a partially buried temple of some kind at the door. And you like walk as fast as you can and bust through the entrance, and you find yourself in this large temple. As you're standing there, those mushroom creatures, there's a pair of them standing at the edge of what looks like this giant, slightly sunken diocese, and there's these massive columns that rise up above. You can see there's an upper level, and there's these radiant pools that are flanking both sides of you, and there's water pouring in from somewhere down into these pools, and then they overflow and drop down below as well. In front of you, you can see candles and incense burners, and there's this altar that's standing in the front, and you can see that there's some type of slab on it, and at the back, there's a large carved epitaph of Barnibus.
Okay, so I'm assuming since there's water flowing, I'm not currently underwater.
Nope, you come right out of like an air pocket.
Okay. And now with this information, do I see the robe?
You do not see the robe.
I would like to make a common acuity to determine if I've been spotted yet.
All right.
And I drew my acolyte, so I'm going to make my second pool. Thought I fucking shuffled good enough. No, apparently not. Huh. I'll take the second pool. Considering I got 7, 7, and 7, 3 different aspects in the first one.
$777.
Yeah. I'm using my combo optics, which is where the extra +1's coming from.
So with the 17, the two that are standing here, like they're actually like below on the edge. They don't seem to be reacting to you, but you're not really sure how like their face works, if they detect you or not. they're not really moving. They're standing there. Can't really see what they're doing. You can just see like the top section of them, even at your height. So I took your guys's. You said you had problems with the what's it called? The what do I say? The like canted 3D environment. So we're gonna try this out on these maps. The darker it is, the farther down it is, and the lighter it is, the higher up it is.
Oh hell!
Works for me.
So it's a topographical map. So
I'm going to toss out a glow stick back into the pool and go back up to the surface.
all right, go ahead and give me a swim.
I got a 10.
Oh, okay. So without too much effort, you managed to make it. Oh, I didn't want to move the whole damn thing. I just want to move you. Come on. Without too much effort, you do make it back up top.
I'm going to inform everybody from what I have seen.
Where is he?
I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
He like pops up in the middle, doggy paddling, soaking wet.
I'm like, there's a big ass temple down there. There's a bunch of bucks with some weapons of sorts that kind of resemble the fungi we had fought earlier. There's a big ass fucking epitaph in the center with a, I guess, a story of Barnibus on it, more than likely. But I did not see the rope. But that doesn't mean it's
There
not.
is an air pocket.
Yes, there's an air pocket. And it leads into a big ass temple.
Barnabas had to get out to come at us from a different direction from somewhere.
Well, there's a bunch of these little pools that pour down into a abyss. So it's probably those abysses.
Does anybody
Leading
think it's
to-
not worth checking out? This is gonna lead to another fight if we go down. You didn't see a robe.
I think we should go down. At least 2 or 3 of us. If me and you go, that might be a quick combat.
Okay.
If Odin
I
wants
was
to
muted.
swim, he can come with us.
I suggest then that we tie some rope off to the truck and some like rock that you took. Tie it off to that rock to the bottom. That way we don't have to swim up. We can just climb up the rope to the top.
Yeah, I mean, I could
One way to get down. I didn't think
grab
of
that rock at the bottom and, anchor it with the rope.
Exactly.
No, that's not a bad idea. We also don't know if the mushrooms will attack us, because they only attacked us before when we harmed the fungus.
This is maybe true.
Harmed the ground. Because
I'm still bringing
remember,
my-
Morningstar tried to make that
Yeah.
trench, and all he did was put the shovel in the ground, and they showed up.
Yes.
Well, they might not attack us, but they might. And I'd rather be prepared and not have, 1 or 2 of us be ambushed by them. So it'd probably be better just to kill them as we go across them.
I don't
I'd like
think.
to take this.
Just sit down.
It's worth bringing our weapons.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to take off all of my unnecessary gear. I'm just going to sling my rifle and bring an extra belt.
Okay.
Like, bandolier style, Rambo. 2 extra belts, actually. I'll do that, 2 extra belts.
Funny part is
You
I
never
didn't
know.
have any gear, and I was still floating.
Yeah. So, my rifle, 2 extra belts, my pistol. And then I'm going to go ahead and tie some rope off to this truck and toss it into the water.
Okay.
All
So,
the rope's still tied onto me.
well, he said
The
tied
winch
off to
cable.
the truck. He didn't say the winch. So he can go
Yeah.
and tie it to the front
winch
grill.
cable.
Yeah.
And this way, the rope, we can, route into the cave if we want to go somewhere else.
Okay.
Anybody else wanting to go down into the temple with us?
Let's see. Who do we have up top? We have Goat, Wounded Cat, me, and nobody.
I'm at 10 out of 15.
The rest of you could pull security at the truck. This isn't a big split.
I think it's better if we do a smaller group because our entire goal is find the rope, get it, and get out. If there's more treasure down there, honestly, we have 80 pounds of treasure in the car right now.
Yes, we could always have more. In case
we could always have more, but bringing up the treasure might not be that hard. We could figure something out for that.
Once we secure the location, we could probably just take the success on it and spend a few hours doing it.
Now, what if this is like Aladdin? You touch the treasure and something bad happens.
Then I kill him.
We should probably have the person who's good at occult come with us, because epitaph.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Just super
Alright.
3.
So we have 3 up below.
I don't think we should try to grab more treasure if we have 80 pounds. I think we just need to go in, just get the rope, and get the fuck out.
Don't we have someone with appraise?
Don't be greedy, because remember...
I'm the appraise and identifier, so yes.
Go appraise all the treasure to see how much it's worth.
I'll do that after we
the rope,
explore the temple.
Pick the location first. We can figure out what's going on with treasure and whatnot after.
Because if you get greedy and something crazy happens, you can turn into Barnibus. Remember the backstory?
How bright is it down there?
Barnibus is a loco. You can't really turn into a loco that way.
Into the...
I didn't hear Finn. How bright is it down there?
Bright enough to see, at least with combo optics and a flashlight.
So you're okay. So is it dark and you need a flashlight, or I'm trying to decide whether to use my dark vision spell.
I don't know, Paul. Would I have been able to figure out if it was really dark with my combo optics?
Give me a common acuity.
Unless you have tunnel vision, yeah.
It is dimly lit. There were enough. There's something that's causing the water to glow, like bioluminescence, and it's enough to light up the temple decently well enough. But it's definitely dim lighting. It's not well illuminated.
I was going to say it's dimly lit. Not pitch black, but dim. So you probably will want your dark vision spell.
Alright. Well, the issue with that spell is it says if light is suddenly shined on the Magi or they exit into light, they will be blind. So
cast it once you get into the hole.
It takes 10 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you just don't spend it.
I mean, I could just let you borrow my flashlight.
Yeah, we both have optics.
Our cone.
I don't think the flashlight will work for me, but okay.
Well, then
Why
maybe,
not?
Do you want some glow sticks? I have some glow sticks I can give you.
I'm pretty sure I have a stick.
I have glow sticks. Alright. But, you know what? I'll just use the glow sticks just in case later. Okay, so I gotta pick up a rock. I gotta get tied to the truck.
We're not tying ourselves to the truck. The rope is just going to go down to the bottom. That way we can climb up and down it after Sobek ties the rope off to the rock.
Alright, well...
Ideally, we don't have to take swim anymore. We can just pull ourselves along the rope up and down as necessary.
I guess I'll have to go back down first then.
I could too, provided I find a rock of my own that I don't have to swim down with.
Yeah, you can find a rock. They're not hard to find. When you pull the rocks out, there's like this thick white like mold that like is around them.
Oh no, mushrooms.
Well, you said I've already pulled the rock.
They don't
So-
seem to be responding. It's not like last time.
Right? Or have I not pulled the rock yet? It's just like that.
It's like that, but the other one was too. The one that you gave to Sobek.
Okay, then I'm gonna pull it up.
It detaches with like a.
Very nifty.
I'm
You love
gonna
that.
pull
Hang
a
on.
twin and go back down into the hole. And I got a 9.
Okay, let's
Which
see.
turn is it right now?
Well, it's not combat, so we're kind of just doing things, I think.
Oh,
Is there
wait.
something you wanna do?
I'm gonna leave my knapsack in the truck.
Yeah, that's what I did with all my gear. That wasn't necessary.
Okay, so make sure you write down. Put in the chat exactly what you're bringing.
Yes, that's what I'm doing now.
I got my full kit because I didn't take anything off.
So, just so I understand this right, there's 3 of you guys going down and 2 of us staying with the truck, or there's 4 of you going down and 2 of us on the
There's
truck?
3 of us.
Three of us
back,
going
and 3 of
down.
us staying with the truck.
Okay.
You, Kitty Mom, and Odin are staying up top.
Okay, cool. I just writing it down just to make sure. Thank you.
No problem. Alright, so I gotta head to swim back down into the temple.
Thought you have a 9. It says 9 to swim.
9 plus 1, because
Oh.
I forgot to account for my aspect. It's a cosmos.
Okay. You make it down barely. Incur 1 fatigue.
Alright.
All right. Morning star.
Sorry. I put my my new loadout in the chat.
There you go.
Well, okay, let me ask. Since I'm not swimming, I'm just jumping in the water with a rock. What do you want me to pull? Because once I'm down there, I'm tying off the climbing rope.
Common metal for holding your breath. Or a swim.
metal.
You can use either one.
I like common metal. Gives me more carts to pull.
Nice, you got a 19.
Yep, that's a 20 with aspect.
So you pretty much dive in the water holding onto the rock as the rock propels you down with the rope. You have enough rope that when you get down to the bottom, you're easily able to like throw the rock into like some of the debris where your grenades exploded and like lock it into place. As you like see the entrance. It's got like these large stone pillars with a stone slab that sits on top of it. And they're intricately carved. In the green light, you can't like really get like a good look at it, but it seems to be some type of epitaph of like worshiping some large creature that kind of looks like Barnibus. And then you break through the water barrier. There seems to be like a positive pressure coming from the temple that's stopping the water from coming inside.
And me, once I get in, I'm gonna take the rock that I left on the landing and place it on top of the rope that I had tied to my waist. So that way we have a guideline to follow back up.
I got a 7 to swim down.
All right, you incur fatigue as you start to lose breath following the rope that Morningstar laid.
Okie dokie. 1 fatigue.
So back, Ejo, Morningstar. This stuff's cool. All right.
I'm gonna recommend we take them out as we come across them.
Yeah, that's me. Let's not leave room for error on this one. Especially with the party split.
Alright, so let's see.
Okay then, before we start anything then, I am going to draw my straight safe and equip my buckler.
I'm gonna draw my long staff as well.
Drawing my machine gun.
Shall we start quietly and work loud if needed?
Yes.
We should start going in initiative order.
I'm talking about, are we doing it loud first or quiet first?
I'm going quiet either way.
Yeah.
If we're going blind, I think we
coordinated
gotta-
action to keep from alerting the rest is smart. Since we haven't actually initiated combat yet, we can try and like, you hit somebody and I hit somebody at the same time type shit.
Yeah.
Except not me because I have a machine gun. I can just sit here in the middle and overwatch.
I can charge that one on the left, or I can charge the one on the right, or I can charge dead center and hit them both. What do you think, Joe?
Did you kill one of them easily?
Morningstar, what's your initiative?
5.
I got it right in my initiative.
So back in Sibal, are you guys gonna? Okay. Take.
I'm assuming we get an ambush round.
Yeah.
Automatically gain 1 success per deck level on their surprise.
I'll try to melee. Goodness. I'll try to melee the one that you don't go after. So maybe in the surprise round we can, kill both of them in one go.
Well, if we're initiating surprise round,
so
we might just kill all of them.
There's a lot in here.
There's 6 that we know of.
8.
There's 8 at least.
Yeah, 8.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, because we don't have line of sight of the ones in the back.
yeah, you do. You're above them. Remember, it's by color. The lighter it is, the higher up you are.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Because I thought this was the same level as
It is.
Quick question.
Yeah.
If they fire a gun in there, will it deafen them?
Well, what?
Deafen.
Will the gunshot deafen them?
I guess I won't know until they start doing it, huh?
Something y'all got a plan?
I mean, it's not a small temple by any means.
It's also not small gun.
Alright, so I'm going to charge this one on the left. And I'm going to strike at him with my charge.
Okay.
Does everybody else have the old map with the pool still?
We're not down there, so we don't see what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
I got my acolyte, I'm going to declare.
Yep.
Cool.
Get bored. That's funny.
I'm discarding the second pool. It's gonna be a called strike. Modifiers. Got a 22 to hit with charge.
Okay. Well, that hits.
And bigger modifiers plus times 2 damage times 2 AP. So I got a 22 concussive, 8 AP.
Okay.
And here's a called shot to the hand.
Says
Grab
called
the
shot for what?
Hand, because I drew the acolyte, so 2.
Okay. Okay, so you charge across the floor. The floor is like intricately carved textiles, but you notice there's like a thin layer of like fungus growing across it. There's this like wet, sloppy like sound as you run across, barreling into this mushroom guy who's not really paying attention to you. As you slam into his hand, you notice he's holding like an incense burner that you just completely knock out of his hand.
Fucking awesome. We're killing priests.
Alright, next up is Sebal.
Alright. I move up next to this person. And that's my turn.
Alright. And Morningstar.
You should probably move like right here.
Yeah, okay. I would like to move and still be able to shoot, if necessary. Because you said you didn't kill that person, right?
Nope. And Icho didn't kill theirs either.
Fucking A. One second.
But if you move up to here, if those four in the central area start doing things, you can start shooting them.
I can move there. Alright. I'm gonna move there. And I guess end my turn.
Okay, so you run down that raised platform, and it's about like maybe waist high to like get down there. You kind of like jump down onto this lower level, and you can see from where you're at that there's like candles and prayer offerings are spread like all over this sunken platform, and there's like a thin layer of like almost like still water that runs across. You can see the fungus, that white fungus you've seen before, is almost like a carpet that like spreads across it. Okay, and we're at combat. All right, so we'll switch to up above. All right,
Can I tell how that water is in front of me?
Can you tell what?
How deep that water is in front of me?
You're unsure. It's dark. Like even with your combis, I mean, you can't see that deep into the water.
Understandable. Just had to ask.
I wouldn't know if you didn't ask. All right, what are you guys doing up top?
I'm in the truck with the winch in hand, just in case.
I'm keeping an eye on Barnibus' corpse.
Barnabas's corpse?
What?
Okay.
Barnibus' corpse?
Mud pile.
So, Tindo, when you go over by Barnabas's corpse, you see there's those scorpion things again, and they're like feasting on this like large half like bird.
Can't be good.
They can have fun with that. I'll just keep an eye. Maybe climb this tree.
I guess I'll kind of keep watch at the truck.
At the truck? Okay. These
Yeah.
guys are right there in the water.
Because, like, nobody's there, and I'm just kind of sitting on, like, what, a roof? Or the... Yeah, just to make sure.
The goat wants to feel tall. Climbs on top of the truck.
I always want to feel tall. I mean, I think I'm tall.
From the land of midgets.
Oh, whatever.
Alright, so it's top of the regular round. Alright. So this guy, upon seeing Morningstar, takes off. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. So he like jumps into the water and starts wading. As he jumps into the water and starts wading away, the fungus almost looks like it's parting, like, from him. All right, the other one, he seems to grab something from the altar. The one next to Sebald doesn't see Sebald, but immediately goes for Sobek.
Is he charging?
He is indeed.
I'm going to use taking down the board as a trigger.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fuck yeah.
Am I able to do a wild swing, or does he have to leave my radius?
You can do a wild swing.
I don't think you're going to need to.
Common actions 177.
What's his damage? There's 4.
Oh. So if I'm allowed to take instant defensive actions, then I can use my targeted disarm.
Yes.
Ooh.
I don't think you need to. 55 taking down the board. Correction, that's a 57. I counted wrong. And that is times 3 damage, plus 6 AP.
Okay, what's your reach?
My reach is 2. Wait a second, I'll give you AP. Pens. Well, that's 3
Use that
reach.
for pinned.
Yeah, 33 concussive, 10 AP, free range. If he lives, he's pinned. If not, he is dead.
Let's see, 10 AP. That's all right, and then so 30, 23.
Can't believe I got my star. That's a 10 and a 9. And no ones.
So as you finish striking the other one, you can hear the like patter of the other one charging forward. Sybil, also go ahead and do your action since you declared it.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So that would be shadow style agility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy's getting fucked. Okay, so
I mean, he just fucked himself, that's for sure.
targeted disarm on the fungi. So 20 opal plus 10 plus 8 plus 5 plus 2 from trained. Am I flanking?
Yes. So it's against his
so.
surprise DT.
38 45. 49 for targeted disarm. Jesus Christ, I think that's the best pull I've ever done.
So as he charges forward, Sobek flips around with his staff and strikes him so that he hits the end of the silvered butt of the staff. At the same time as they're heading towards the staff, Sibal does a backflip with the back of their foot, hitting what looks like this sword out of their hand. And then you realize it is their hand, as their hand splays wide. There's like these little droplets of like goo that like fling out, and like as they hit the ground in the water, they like bubble and hiss and sizzle.
Nice. Sometimes we're badass.
Yep.
All right, he is not dead. All right, next guy.
He's not dead?
He's not dead? Damn.
He's not dead.
Yeah, I just disarmed him.
He's
Yeah,
bleeding.
count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's also pinned now, too.
All right, the guy runs and wades into the water. Who's next? Is that him? It is. Okay. Since you're engaging the other one, he's going to hit you. Sobek, what's your surprise DT?
Surprise DT. I think it's an 8.
16.
It is an 8.
Okay. Alright, would you like to defend yourself?
Yes, I'm going to use Repulse and Parry. Ooh, I got a 1. Alright. Oh, 16 to repulse.
Alright, 16 does beat his DT, so what exactly happens in repulse?
He gets shifted 1 yard, and it now has surprise DT for the turn.
My choice or yours, or is it directly back?
Usually it's directly back.
Okay, so he actually falls off the diocese then. So he comes in with a swing, and as you impel the other one, you quickly reverse your swing back with your long staff and swing just down at him, and he comes off balance and he backs up, falling off the lifted the raised platform, as you would, falling down below. You don't see him at all as you hear him like crunch on the ground. He has surprise DT. I'm surprised. Okay. That is his turn. Next guy, I believe is... Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Takes off. Okay, now it is your turn, Sobek.
He's pinned, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. He's pinned.
Let me double check. Is he in bleed out?
No.
Where's
Where is bleed out? Right bottom of the book. Is he unconscious?
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna use a downward blow then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got an 18 to downward blow on the Pungaloid.
Okay, that hits him. He's got surprised he can't move anywhere. He will try and parry. What is his agility? He's got 14.
Only 2 concussive for AT.
What's your DT?
13.
13. So as you swing down with your downward blow, he manages to take his sword arm and bat it away right as you're coming down with your two-handed blow. Your weapon hits the ground and like sinks into that fungus layer. And when it sinks in it, you almost swear you can see it ripple across the floor. Must be one of the priests. He has no idea what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sabal, you're up.
I am very glad that they are capable of having no idea what's going on. I'm gonna stab this fucker. Well, actually, we're having a beautiful time here. Ooh, I can do that for free. I'm gonna sweeping kick this motherfucker. Vigor plus 1C crush. What? But right, it's a basic combat action through shadow, so agility again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get an onk.
All right.
Okay, so sweeping kick versus fun guy. Minus 20. Onyx. There's advantages and disadvantages to drawing 6 cards. Plus 9, plus 4, plus 2, plus 4, blanking. Does the plus 1 for my straight safe come in here, or only when I'm hitting with the straight safe?
What does it read exactly?
It's the plus 1 to attack from its custom grip.
I would say it would count for the parry.
Okay. So
Or the
plus
sweeping
1.
kick, or whatever you're doing with, if that's what you're using.
That makes sense. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got a net 0.
Well, you don't fall on your ass, but you don't do much. As you go to, like, sweeping kick, you slide on the fungal mat, and you just, like, stop right where you're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Oh, no. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Morningstar, you're up.
Alright, well, I'm tired of this. You two have been trying to kill these 2 fucks for long enough. I'm gonna
It's
go
been
ahead
10
and
seconds. Fuck you.
That's a long time. I'm gonna use my double tapped action. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that fatigue right now so I don't forget. And I'm gonna shoot at this dude first. Who's despite Tendo's best efforts, standing there. Or EJ's best efforts, I'm sorry. Standing
Wrong
there.
cat.
Not a care in the fucking world.
Well, all right then.
Oh, I also got a knight. I got 2 cards. Very fancy of me. That is a 19 plus 20 plus 6. I'm gonna give myself the 2DT. I'm just gonna. I'll let you know that in a second.
Okay.
Actually, I might give it to EJ. I think she might need it more.
Well, thank you.
Stop falling on your ass.
Hey, I haven't drawn a 1 yet, and both my crit success and crit fail are in my discard, so whatever happens next will be completely average.
It's 20, 24.
In my bag.
You are back.
5.
Fuck yeah.
It was 45 plus 15. 60? Jesus Christ. 62 hit. First. At 8 wound. 880.
Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, roll 20. Thank you. So you whip around, seeing the fungal guard standing, like, trying to bat away the weapon and, like, stepping out of the way as Sebal is spying, and you just take the barrel of your Ma'at and shove it into the cracked plate of its breastplate and pull the trigger, blowing out its entire back, you assume, as chunks of mushroom person fly everywhere.
Excellent. Now I get to kill the other person. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who are you shooting at?
The other person right next to us, next to Sobek.
He's down. He's below on the next level. Down. You can't see him.
Oh, I
Sorry.
can't see him.
Yeah, he's fallen.
Never mind.
If you look, there's like the darker the color, the farther down he is. The lighter the color, the higher up you are.
That I'm shooting at. I thought he was like on the ledge or something. I don't know. I misunderstood.
It's okay.
This dude that's still on the dais in the center.
Okay.
With the hope that I overpenetrate and kill his buddy behind him. I'm not going to count on it. I'm just letting you know. In an ideal world.
You get an opal. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, right. That is
I feel like that should be a special action for machine guns over pen. Or maybe just rifles in general. I'll put it in one of the other empires.
Put it in the Aegeans.
I wouldn't give them big, heavy rounds. They use like 55, 50, 65, 45 calibers, like their smallest round.
Exactly.
They just have little hand cannons everywhere.
It's 34 to hit, 8 wound, 8 AP.
Okay. Do what I say, not what I do. Alright, suppressed. Okay. You whip back around and fire at the one on top of the diocese. You hit him. You can see like bits of that like hard outer shell they have come flying and spinning off of him. Alright. 10 seconds has passed. Alright. Up above, the ground around from the entrance starts to kind of undulate out. Like from the pool. Oh.
Did we lose somebody?
I don't think so.
Nobody, Zahara,
Everyone's still on the
Tendo.
call.
Yeah. Maybe I just didn't say it loud enough.
I heard you clearly.
So it ripples out from the center of the pool. Tendo, you see the scorpions stop what they're doing, scorpion-like creatures, and they start to leave.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Something's coming.
Machine gun. It's nothing to worry about. It's just my machine gun. It's nothing to worry about. There's no big bad. There's no more.
All right. I
Nothing
think
to worry about.
by initiative up here, Tendo goes first. Is there anything you want to do?
Stealth.
All right.
Classic.
When in doubt, the cat hides.
It's a good strategy. Fuck you. Sneaky kitties save the day. Unsneaky kitties die.
No, the mystic and the fool. Look at that.
Yeah, give me a sec. I gotta look up what they do. Mystic, I can replace with a discard pile card. Fool is just an ancient court. What's in my discard pile?
All right. Are you gonna use the mystic or not? I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm pretty sure I have something higher than 3 in my thing. So yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Okay. You have a 9.
I have a, what's in plasma?
A 2.
What's the 9 of?
Aether. Or entropy, sorry. Entropy.
9, it's in 9, 3, and 6, and 4.
Get 12 or 12.
I'll take the plasma.
You'll take the plasma?
Yeah.
That replaces the mystic, correct?
No. A player may declare they're using the Mystic and replace 1 card in their pool with a card from the discard pile, and then cast their fate as normal.
Okay, so which one are you replacing?
It doesn't specify which one, so...
It's right, it just says you have to replace a card. Which card are you replacing?
The Mystic?
You're going to replace the mystic with the 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't use the Mystic normally, if it's already been used. So that's... This is... The Fool is 9?
Yeah, the fool is 9.
Fool is 9.
9, 13, 15, 21. Racial plus class plus I didn't declare camouflage. Can I declare camouflage?
Sure. Camouflage is a skill that you use to, like, build camouflage.
Yeah, I can declare it and get a +3 to my stealth.
Okay.
That's what the wording was. It never said it takes time. 28 stealth.
Okay. Tendo has ninja vanished. Nobody?
Alright, so I have my weapon out and ready.
Okay. Zara? I think you're stealthed anymore.
I'm not very ninja stealthy anyways.
Oh, she's probably
I'm gonna
muted.
get my. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi. Okay. Water's rippling. Tendo hid. Do I notice the crabs leaving too?
From your position, give me a common acuity or focus. Hey, give me common focus.
Focus. And a 7.
No. You hear Tendo yell something. You look over and Tendo's gone.
Okay, I'm going to get my mace out, I guess. I'm gonna do like a flying ninja jump from the truck if I have to.
Breaks your ankle.
Alright.
No, you've seen its action movies. They all do it. The Codans.
20 seconds has passed. Back to the top.
Wouldn't it be technically back to the bottom?
Technically, yes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We got a runner! He's going to go hide behind the diocese. And he drops down. Where's the last guy? Oh, well, he's dead. Okay. 12. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's the last guy. Oh, it's him. Alright, he's going to try to recover. Okay. He has recovered. That was his turn. Where's 11? Actually, Sobek goes first. Players go first. Sobek, you're up. Sobek.
All right. You said this guy fell down?
Yeah. You knocked him off the ledge.
About how far down would you say that roughly is?
As you look over, you would estimate it's about maybe a yard down. Maybe 3 feet. 3 to 4 feet.
I'm gonna draw and shoot that asshole with my fucking gentleman.
From where you're standing, I would say you can't see him. You don't have. If Morningstar didn't have line of sight, you don't either.
Alright.
Because he's prone. When you knocked him, when you repulsed him, he fell back onto the ground.
Alright. And we're gonna do. Yeah, that's wrong. Four. Perfect.
16. Are you running?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and give me agility, common action as well, unless you have like free run or acro.
I do have free run.
Okay.
And acrobatics, funny enough.
Yep. You can pick any one of those 3, unless you have something else you want to use. But
I'll use free run.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute, no. It's agility. I don't get to draw 5 cards. Get to draw 2 cards. Let's go right at this card. Well, good news. I got an Ong. And because I picked free run, I get to redraw failed agility, but must accept second.
All right.
1, 2. All right. Well, a 10 is better than a negative 19. Chavez. Don't give any major modifier. I think it's +1. That's it. I get a +2. Alright, I got a 12 for free run.
Okay. So we're going to bring you back to here. As you vault off the bottom, vault off the top landing onto the walkway path on the bottom, that thin layer of fungus is quite slippery. As you slip and slide, just trying to keep your balance running across this this raised platform. Even like there's even like a little bit of water as you run. You hear that like squelching like as you run, and you don't make it as far as you thought you would, as you're trying to maintain your balance and keep the run up. All right.
So do I fall, or am I just still standing but barely?
Yeah, you're still standing. You just didn't get as far as you weren't trying to maintain your balance. So that's this guy. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is heading up those stairs. So, Ball, it's your turn.
Okay. So I have sure-footed on page 98, and it says I can identify difficult terrain in a combat or skill scene as a skill action. It's attached to free run.
Yes.
So, I'm
awesome.
going to use my free run to identify the terrain to be able to ignore it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. 10 plus. Okay, so IDing terrain using free run plus footed. 10 plus 9 plus 2 from train plus yeah, that's all. Equals 21.
21. It's all terrain on the map, or just one piece?
It says the character can identify difficult terrain in a combat or skill scene as a skill action. The character will not suffer movement penalties in difficult terrain they have identified. If the character is in difficult terrain, they will gain a +1 FS per level to movement actions in the difficult terrain.
Okay, so I assume you're trying to identify what Sobek's running on?
Yeah.
Okay, there's as you see Sobek slipping and sliding, you gotta look over and like poke the ground for a second, and you realize what's happened is at some point the water from the radiant pool has overflowed its bounds, so something's clogging its like regular water system, because you can see the waterfalls coming off the pools to your left and the right, and they're draining down where they're supposed to, and you can see that water's kind of heading towards that way, and there's probably about an inch and a half pad of fungus that's sitting on this water, and it's making it almost like a lily pad, so when you step it moves a little bit, and so you're pretty sure you can navigate it if you toe heel instead of heel toe it as you run across. It should mitigate most of that difficult terrain.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
You gonna let anybody else know that it's slippery?
I don't think I can share my result, but I'll say be careful.
Fair enough.
You should be able to see Sobek. Alright, this guy's going to take a snapshot at Sobek. Just take a regular shot. Should have a snapshot on Sobek's turn. I really don't have a 1. All the cards are with you guys today. I'm like halfway through my deck and don't have a 1. Yep. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that answers that question.
Does he miss?
No. Would you like to try to defend yourself?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna use acrobatics to shift 2 yards out of the way. Ooh. Out of 15 to acrobatics.
Out of 15. Okay, so he's got an opal, so he's... Which way are you shifting?
Over here.
Okay. So you shift the 2. As you shift out of the way with your 15, he still manages... He burst fires at you. So the first half of it misses as you use the momentum of the fungus to slide forward as you get winged by the second half. So you're going to take 4 wound, 3 AP instead of 8 wound, 6 AP.
4 wounds, 3 AP. Alright, means I don't take any damage.
And then you're going to
take down by 3.
And your armor's like bubbling and sizzling. You have burn damage. I think this is the priest. Oh, no, that was him. Alright, Morningstar, you're up.
Can I, if I use Bounding Fire, can I use the same skill to identify this difficult terrain without it costing me my whole move?
What specifically does Bounding Fire say?
Bounding Fire allows me 1 movement and 1 ranged action.
No, free run's a skill. It's a...
Yeah, I was asking if I could use that skill to, like, instead of move. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's an actual, like, skill action. Like, it's its own separate thing.
Alright.
If it was a move action, that would be something else. Move action's like dive, run, change your stance, slide, high jump.
Yeah. Skill is just a prerequisite to move. I'm gonna shoot at this dude here.
He is blocked by the diocese. Because you're below. You can see him. Yeah, I think that's all you can see. From your position.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can see that guy.
Am I was shooting here last turn.
Yeah, you're up. When you're up here.
Oh. Yeah, did I see those shots at Sobek?
You saw Sobek get hit. I mean, you can see the fire. You could hear the screaming, as they like fired towards Sobek, ricocheting off the temple walls and echoing.
Out of reason for me to shift over here so I can see whoever shot at Sobek.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah, if you can move and then shoot, yeah, you can completely do that.
Okay, then I'm gonna take the fatigue and move and shoot.
Okay. Difficult terrain, so it's double.
Yeah. Double what?
Double your movement, so each square's 2 instead of 1. Yeah.
Okay. And because it's a skill scene, I can't use my sure-footed to negate that.
So you could have either done your sure-footing this round, and then moving forward you'd be able to move around without any problems, or you can do your move and shoot. Because your sure-footing is a skill scene, skill action. It's completely separate.
All right, then I guess that's what I'm gonna do. That way I'm not like restrained. I saw it. I'm assuming I tried to take a step and slipped. I'm gonna do my sure-footed.
Or so ball watcher. Yo, be careful.
Yeah, or that.
All of the above. Oh, be careful. What?
Oh, I see. Okay, let me look at the ground. What do I need to cast for that? It doesn't...
It should be agility.
Oh, yeah, because free run is agility. Oh, hell. I don't have a very high agility.
Neither do I.
Are you able
I
to
think
take...
the only thing that's saving me on it is fucking Huntsman.
That's a 6.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't have that prereq. Probably should. Okay. There's fungus on the ground. Like, you slipped, but you can't really see, like... Maybe it's the fungus. Maybe it's the water. Maybe it's both. Maybe there's slime. But you can't really tell, like, what's making the ground so slippery. Every time you try to move on it, you'd think the heavy tread on your boot would stop it, but you just slide.
Right on.
All right, 30 seconds passed. Back up to the miscreants up top. All right. Oh, I forgot something. Hold on. Clicking around. Hearing that sound. Zahara, give me a common focus.
Okay. Hang on. 10.
Oh, well, I found my ones. All right. Jesus. One fail.
It's a 10. You didn't see
Yep.
that.
I'm just shuffling my deck. Okay.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
So you can see them moving. They might not notice you up on top of the truck. But to the south, you can see a small squad of those fungal warriors, like, trying and failing to sneak up on you guys.
I'm gonna kind of knock on the window and point it to nobody and kind of point towards them.
Okay. Top of the round, Tindo. You see Zara pointing somewhere southeast. Alright, easy enough.
Drop from the tree and move into there.
Okay. Nobody, you're up. Tindo, give me a common agility if you said you're dropping from the tree.
I don't think the tree's very high up because it's cut off at the top.
No, that's just what you can see. It's not cut from the top. It just... There's no point of having a...
Common agility.
It's a common agility.
Yeah, +1.
Do you have like 9 agility or something like that?
I'm getting like a +3 or a +5 or something.
Yeah.
But that's not my deck.
You don't touch another man's deck.
What do I do in this situation?
Oh, it's called Dumb Luck. So you get an Ankh and then you shuffle and redraw.
Okay. So think about like a 10 total with modifiers.
Here, hold on.
You just get a redraw.
Right, you gain an Ankh and then you redraw. Hold on. Hold on.
I think I'm past.
All right, now you can. I hadn't shuffled yet. You grabbed before I was done.
Okay. Fuck you! Wait, I think I can flip this. Hold on.
Is that what the king does?
I know.
Changes aspect for the king.
I can fix this. I cannot fix this.
No, the Onyx immediately goes into play.
I know.
Looks like you can change the frost to an ether.
That might give you 0. That might give you a 1, actually. 10. 5. King is 8. 5 and 8. Yeah, you'll get like a 3.
4. No, what was it? Yeah, that's 4, 5, 6. Total of 6.
Total of 6. So you fall out of the tree, but your cat-like grace and reflexes saves you as you land on the ground with no injury to yourself. With a 6, I'm gonna say it takes you out of stealth. So you make like a audible like thud.
That works.
All right, and nobody.
That is not the bush.
Everyone just watches Tendo.
You sure? I'm okay.
I'm gonna pop my head out the hatch and see what the fuck's going on out there. Hatch is like somewhere in this general vicinity.
I wonder what your line of sight is. See if you can see any of
You
them.
raised up a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking. So you probably can see this guy. Yeah.
Well, then I'll fucking take a pop shot at that fucker.
Because you got to remember, they're only 3 feet tall. Like they're not big guys.
I mean, maybe this one. I think these are like fucking, fallen logs and bushes. I don't know what that's meant to represent.
Large ferns. It's like a.
Probably see that one.
I wish they could. Yeah, there we go. That's probably the right size for these guys. There.
That helped.
Technically, I think Zara too would be.
She's short, but she's wide. There's the difference.
Zara's what, 4 feet tall?
I'm 4'11".
I was saying, like, technically, I think your characters should be represented like that. Because I think as a small creature, 2 of you can fit in 1 square. Okay.
Where's one?
I think this is going to be the last turn.
Yep.
Yeah. Looks like I got a 3, so I think I can get a hand shot.
Net positive of 2 whole ads up.
I guess that means the tall grass for these guys is technically full cover. Because they're so small. You guys are being assaulted by Oompa Loompas. Very dangerous, acid-spewing Oompa Loompas.
Except they're not blue, and they're not joyful.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oompa Loompas are orange.
Yeah, I mean,
I was thinking about Smurf, sorry.
they're fungus.
Also, Oompa Loompas are not joyful.
Oh, melons are mad.
Oh, I need one more. One more. And I failed depletion.
The 22 does hit. 4112 AP.
Called the shot on the arm.
Oh, in the arm. All right.
In the arm.
That's what. And then 4 does not hit. So you see the little guys like running around like in the bush, and you just like lean out of the window, just fire a quick burst off. You can see it hit his arm. You can see like spores like release up into the air. You're not sure if it screamed, but maybe that's its version of a scream. The minute you do that, the air becomes alive with the screaming fire of whatever the strange weapons they wield. You guys suddenly realize that getting Barnibus's cloak for the unnamed demon is not going to be as easy as you thought. And that's where we're going to end it tonight, as the party remains split between 2 levels, trying to smash and grab and defend their vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. If you guys liked viewing this, hello chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, kick the button. Find us on Discord, Facebook, X. You know where we're at. Say bye, everyone.
Bye. I can successfully forget we're streaming every time.